Well, the good news is Bricklink came back up finally tonight, and we have 2 orders to pull featuring my chair with no legs. Right, so here is the first one, just Bionicle, which seems to be like something that we get all the time now, but that's good. It's an easy pull. Alright, so our first order since Bricklink was down has been pulled. It's all Bionicle. Woo! Here is the second order. It's a little one, but a fun, nice, and easy one to pull. So we'll get started on that one. So I'm not really sure if I've shown it very well, but we just pulled one of these for an order. But this is what the inside of the boxes look like, with like the pieces and parts, like anything interesting. There's a lot of baggies in here, but they're sorted, so it's okay to sort through. Here's another box. That one has a little bit less with some bigger pieces, but just so you know, that's kind of how we're organized. We don't have that big of an inventory, so it's not an issue. And we're looking for the Joker. Okay, so the only thing that we're kind of at a predicament with is this bar. We have it designated to the yellow bin, but we are in the middle of redoing our inventory, so now we have boxes, so it's likely in one of these unlabeled bins here. Yay! So now we gotta get to search, and obviously we'll just look through dark or light bluish gray first, and it shouldn't be too hard to find probably, but yeah, that's the kind of unfun one, so yay. Okay, so update. We literally looked through every single one of these boxes. Again, it's not super hard. We just checked the dark gray. And I had these last 2 to go, and then we found them. That's so funny.
It only took about 3 minutes.
Yeah, it wasn't long at all. So I guess I could go in here and associate the box for these since I found them. And here is our second Bricklink order since the store has been open. They came out on the same day, which was super awesome. So thanks to these people. Super easy, took about 5 minutes, so we'll get those shipped out tomorrow. Okay, we have 1 Bricklink order, 2 Bricklink orders, 3 Bricklink orders, and then we have another one that I didn't get. So we are going to work on pulling those. Okay, not gonna lie, that took forever. We just pulled 4 orders. This one's missing a couple pieces that I think my mom's got at her house, so I'm going to give that to her and let her see. That one's good, that one's good. This one was so mini. This is the biggest order of Lego City minifigures we have ever had. It was like 15 or 20, something like that. It was a lot. And they're all city, which is kind of funny. Except like Falconeer with the red hair. There's 2 of her, and she's from Collectible Minifigure Series, but yeah, so large. That was like a $49 order, which is kind of a lot considering city minifigures are usually like $1, $2, $3. So that's what we pulled, 4 orders. Awesome. Okay, so if you can't tell, I'm in the kitchen, and I definitely just started filming this before kind of explaining more what was going on here. So on this side here, we have some stuff that has been listed or is documented in Brickstore, and I'm just checking condition. So these things are not listed on Bricklink yet, which means that my mom has put them into Brickstore and they're waiting. And so I just sorted it by what items have damage on them that I need to mark once it gets uploaded to Bricklink. Since we work on different computers, her Brickstore is different than my Brickstore because it just saves to that like specific computer. And so I can't access it. I have to wait for her to upload this, which I'm going to have her do this evening, hopefully, and then I'm going to document all the damage. These are all of the non-damaged ones that we just need to upload, so those are good. This, I believe, is all box 12, but I'll verify. And then over here, these were animals. I mentioned in a previous vlog that I didn't know where these went. They're listed in box 6, so I just had to double check that. And then this here was checking for condition. They're listed box 17, and so now I'm going through these pieces here. These are more parts for box 12, and I'm just checking condition. They're all listed, and this was an example of one that I was checking over, and my mom just, and this is why it's good sometimes to have multiple people, because she listed this Anakin Skywalker tunic, and it's actually this one here. And so I'll go in and correct that and also mark the damage on it. And then there's the legs as well, and it was just an oversight, so that's kind of why we like doing them and pairing up together. And then I just have a couple more, and then I'm pretty sure this bag here isn't listed at all, but I did need to check for damage, and so I'll do the same thing. If they're not listed, I'll do the same thing by separating them in 2 bags. So that's just what you're seeing, and then the stuff that is listed I will bring upstairs and sort away. Okay, I need to pull box 17, box 12, and box 6. These are things that are listed that I have corrected damage on. Okay, box 17. Just literally tossing these guys, all these guys into this last box here. That's our newest minifigure box. Then we have box 12. That we are using for minifigures and minifigure parts, I suppose, because I have all these. So those are good to go. And then box 6 is animals and creatures. And we have a relatively large bag. There we go. And I probably don't want to fill it up any more than this because it's getting kind of dense. Box 12 we're probably pretty good on. And then box 17 has a long way to go. So that's it. I think we're going to end the vlog here, guys. Just lots of pulling orders and adding to inventory. I do still have those other ones that I want to add to inventory, but I'm going to have to get with my mom on them, and I don't know if we'll get to them today, so I'm going to go ahead and end this vlog here, but I hope that you enjoyed. As always, shop link is linked in the description if there's something that you want to check out or just look and see what we have inventory-wise in the store. If you get something, leave a comment so we know that you checked out our YouTube channel. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Till the next one, I'll see y'all later.